I'm going to showcase to you today how you can use the Thule RoundTrip mountain bike. I'm going to showcase the usage of the bike bag with my husband's mountain bike. Why with my husband's mountain bike? Because my husband has a larger frame. Most of the people that are searching for a bike bag have problems or issues with finding the right size of bike bag. And when you have a larger frame, it's harder to find the perfect bike bag. So that's why I opted for my husband's bike. He has a size large, and I will showcase to you how it fits perfectly in the Thule bike case. I'm going to start off with opening the bike case. When you open the bike case, you will see that there is a hard case on the outside and two soft shells on the inside. You have a foreseen place to put your wheels in, and then on the inside of the protection soft shell you will find everything for the bike standard that is delivered with the bike bag. In the case there's everything delivered to mount your own bike standard. There is an easy quick release system, and then you put each of the stems into the quick release, and then you actually have your own bike standard. There is no specific way to put them inside the quick release. You can just put them in and then you turn around and make sure that the handle is very tight so you can put your bike on top of that. Once you have put the stems in their place, you can mount the top tube on the bike standard. Just open the quick release and click it in. It's just a clicking system, it's very easy. And make sure that the longest part of the stem is moved forward, because the most weight of the standard will be on the back, and that's why everything needs to be moved to the front. I'm going to make some room now to put the bike on a bike standard. Make sure you have the right tools with you to remove the wheels, to remove the handlebar, because with larger frames you will have to remove the handlebar. For example, a through axle adapter, an Allen key. Just make sure you have the tools with you. So first I will remove the front wheel so I can put the bike on the bike standard. And once the bike is on the bike standard, I will put the through axle back in the bike to make sure it's really locked in onto the bike standard. Once I'm pretty sure that the bike is tight on the bike standard, I will remove both of the pedals. After removing the pedals, there's a strap to make sure that the bike is tied and locked in onto the bike standard. Make sure that your crank is pointed in the right direction, and then just lock the bike tightly with the strap. After removing front wheel, pedals, and making sure the bike is tight, you will remove the back wheel. I decided to put the true axle back in its place and make sure that the chain is around the true axle, because then I'm sure when the bike is traveling in the airplane that the chain will not move any bit. Then you have like a protection bag that goes around the chain and the drivetrain to protect as well as your bike, as your drivetrain and your bike. After you demounted everything that needs to be demounted on your bike, you can just take it easily off the bike standard. Gather your bike case and then just easily click in your bike into the case with just the top of the bike standard. It clicks in, it's very easy, it's very secure, it doesn't come loose, it's just very handy. What's also very clear is what direction the crank should be when you put the bike into the bike bag. Then you demount the bike standard and everything goes back into its place. Make sure if you have a dropper post that your saddle is in the lowest position. Just give it a push with your full weight on it, because the bike bag won't close if your saddle is in the highest position, especially if you're a taller person. If you don't have a dropper post, then make sure that you just take the saddle out of the frame. For bigger frames, it's impossible to leave the handlebars on top of the frame. You have to loosen the bolts on the stem using an Allen key. Carefully remove the handlebar from the stem and position it parallel to the fork. Secure the handlebar to the frame using the included straps or padding. Deflate your wheels before you put them into the bike bag. I didn't do that, but it's just to showcase what the bike bag can do. Each wheel has its own place. Front wheel in the front bag, back wheel in the back. Make sure to use the straps like they are intended to use them. Inside the bike bag, there's an extra wheel that you can mount on the outside of the bike bag so you can roll easily towards your destination. If I can demount my husband's bike and put it in the Thule RoundTrip mountain bike case, then it's child's play and anyone can do it.